The Connect app, a distraction-free space to connect, share, and pray. Download today.
New law targets AI deepfakes. California lawmakers approved measures to regulate AI and ban deepfakes, focusing on concerns around AI-generated child abuse images and deceptive materials on social media platforms. The proposed legislation seeks to protect workers from AI-driven exploitation, prevent algorithmic discrimination, and stop AI from replacing jobs in sectors like voice acting and call centers. The bill requires developers to disclose data used in AI models and establish safety protocols. The measures aim to enhance transparency and prevent potential risks from AI technology. Legislators also passed bills to promote AI literacy in schools, considering AI skills in various curriculums and guidelines for classroom use, addressing the growing impact of AI. As corporations increasingly weave AI into Americans' daily lives, state lawmakers also passed several bills to increase AI literacy. The rest must be combated through conscious efforts to mitigate the misuse of AI as a technology.
Let us pray that God-given intelligence prevails, and that any reliance on AI is carefully guided by the wisdom of His Word.
Prayers over Israel's safety being answered. In a recent interview with Moody Radio's Dawn and Steve in the Morning, All Israel News Editor-in-Chief Joel Rosenberg was asked the question, is it really necessary that evangelical, born-again believers intercede on behalf of the country and the people of Israel? To which Rosenberg responded that it's not just necessary, but a command from the Lord in Psalms 122-6, which states, "Pray for the peace of Jerusalem." The IDF launched a preemptive strike on key Hezbollah rocket launchers, preventing a potential large-scale attack on Israel. This is nothing but God's mercy upon the nation on account of the prayers carried out by evangelicals interceding on behalf of Israel. Rosenberg encourages Christians to keep praying for the hostages in Gaza, for our God is a prayer-hearing, prayer-answering God. He adds that as per Hebrew translations, the Lord considers Israel as the pupil of His eye. Rosenberg stated about the Jewish people don't understand that they have a shepherd and have been wandering away dangerously. It is about time they realize the need for the Lord at this hour.
Let us all come together in prayer for Israel as a nation and its people. May the Lord deliver the nation from the attacks of those looking to annihilate the land.
Technology to help persecuted Christians. Technology, like encrypted messaging apps, helps persecuted Christians stay connected securely, offering protection, privacy, and vital communication tools amid challenging environments worldwide. Social media amplifies the voices of persecuted Christians, mobilizing global support through campaigns and raising awareness about their struggles to prompt international action. This is mainly done by creating a social media campaign with the hashtag #SaveTheChristianMinorities to raise awareness about Christian persecution and mobilize international support. Digital platforms go on to provide persecuted Christians with access to virtual church services, online Bible education, spiritual support, and counseling, eventually fostering growth despite restrictions and violence. Digital tools help organizations document persecution, offer safety training, and raise funds, ensuring resources reach those in need and empowering Christians to manage their safety effectively in a world where violence against Christian minorities is rampant.
Let us thank God for the productive use of technology in helping those being persecuted. May technology always be used for the gain of the gospel in these last days.
Mass murdering of Burkina Faso Christians. Islamist extremists have killed around 100 Christians and kidnapped many in Burkina Faso since May, with the latest massacre in Sanaba claiming 26 lives in a church. Following attacks, over 5,000 women and children fled to Nauna, while the fate of many men remains unknown. Numerous places of worship were torched and vandalized. Recent extremist attacks in Burkina Faso are part of a prolonged conflict since 2015, driving the country into a worsening crisis marked by violence, displacement, and deepening instability. A local charity organization, Aid to the Church in Need, ACN, supports relief efforts, funding 76 projects to aid victims of violence.
Let us pray for the attacks on Christians in the Burkina Faso region. May their persecutors turn away from them as they find safety and security in the Lord.
Why we call it Ray of Hope? Because we believe prayer is that ray of hope in this dark world.